Hi, I am currently in Dresden. I did a horrible job of vlogging this morning. That was because one, my train had a delay of 50 minutes, and like I was kind of pissed off, so I didn't want to vlog. Then I sat in the train, and you saw that clip. That building is the main station. That's where I just came from. But you know me and my box, my bakeries. There is a box in the main train station, so I have to go there. That's my plan for now. I will also do like a little bit of Dresden, but I don't want to do too much because Dresden isn't too big, and I also want to keep stuff for tomorrow because I have one full day here and it is tomorrow. I'm sitting in the park with this wonderful view, like that building over there, that's nice. This like garden thingy is nice. Currently I'm reading Fahrenheit 451, the book that I mentioned yesterday, Eve of Man. I finished it actually while I was like in the island of the river, and so I really want to finish 4 books in 4 weeks, so I've read like 4 books in this holiday. And Fahrenheit 451 only has 109 pages. I'm now on page 30, so I think it might be doable. Dresden on Sunday, I'm not gonna judge it because it's very quiet, because all the shops are closed, but what I've seen from it, it's quite good. I didn't really vlog anything yesterday because as soon as I got to my hostel, people were there. And I really want to show the souvenirs that I got in Prague, but I never have the chance to. So yeah, that's my mini update. It's around 10. I'm going to get breakfast at the Bach, obviously. And then I'm gonna explore Dresden. I'm now, I believe, at the residence class, but I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. I hope I'm not. It's really pretty here. Like, I'm glad that I didn't do this yesterday because like now I have a goal for today. Small correction, that was the swinger. That is not the residence class. But right now I'm walking on the pedestrian bridge. There's a lot of construction going on in Dresden, which is of course a shame for my photography. So I'm gonna walk to the new city of Dresden. I'm I want to see if that was captured right, but okay. I'm at the park again. I've been reading Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury just like yesterday. I'm over halfway through, and it's not a book that I really like, and it's such a shame because I bought it in Vienna. Like, I've got the real copy at home and I don't like this book, so that's such a shame. But my view is really gorgeous. Like, I've got the fountain, and like there's like a mansion, so it's pretty here. What I'm gonna do is go back to the city again to go to the drugstore because I need hair dye. As you might be able to tell, oh yeah, you can tell in this light, like my hair isn't black anymore, it's gone like a warm brown. And so I go back home tomorrow, obviously, so the day after I really want to dye it. What is this? Oh yeah, hi, it's a street light. But so the day after tomorrow I probably will dye my hair immediately, also because my roots are really bad. So I'm gonna buy a hair dye here because it's cheaper than in the Netherlands, and then I'm gonna buy some groceries because I need to eat something today. This kind of works. Let me show you the things that I got in Prague. No one is in my house room right now, so hooray. I look like a mess and I am okay. So first, when I was in Rome, I got my mother this hand fan because she collects hand fans. It's pretty damn ugly, but she wanted a pretty damn ugly hand fan. Then, because I also needed to get her something from Prague, I got her this one from Prague, and this one is really crappy because this is like paper, and so this is not good quality. I wanted to get my grandmother something, so I got her a normal teaspoon. This one, I don't know if you can see it. It says Prague, and it has like the tower thing. I got my brother this mug. He's like kind of a Viking guy, and I know that Prague has nothing to do with Vikings, but I thought that this was pretty cool. Now onto the things that I got from the supermarket. I got meat salad. This is the best thing ever to put on your bread. For tomorrow, I got bread. For right now, I've got like dinner salad, which I will eat like in a second. Then I've got orange juice, which I've already had a bit of because I love orange juice. Then for tomorrow in the train, grapes, because I need some fruit. Also, we have these sausages. These are really nice, they're really chewy, and I got them for my mother because we both like them, so I won't eat them these days. Sweeties. These are like caramel candy things. Then we've also got tomatoes to go through my salad. And then what I call German beer. This isn't actually beer, it has 0% alcohol, but I really like this. The only thing is I don't have a bottle opener with me, so I hope that this will work out. And then, as I said, I went to the drugstore, bought the other one is in the bag, 2 boxes of hair dye to make my hair look black again. Like in this light it's quite black, but let me promise you, it's brown AF. So that was my little haul. I'm now going to eat my salad and get rid of this mess that I've made. I just filmed that clip of the train. I love it so very much that I can see the trains from my window, because I could see the same thing when I stayed in Hamburg. And like right now it's just a thing that I love, seeing trains out of my hotel window. I'm currently in Bielefeld. That is where I had to change trains, and now I'm in like the train that takes me to my home city. So I'm almost home, and like the only clip that you've seen of today is in the train. I kind of have to whisper right now, but I've already had 5 hours of my journey, only 2 hours to go. I'm almost home. I'm really happy about it. And I can't really believe that I'm happy about going home. Like, for example, when I went to Vienna for the first time, I really didn't want to go home. Although that was a massive difference because that was a holiday of 5 days and this was a holiday of 30 days. I'll probably do the last updates of this whole vlog when I'm home. I promised you an update in the last clip that you just saw. And to be honest with you, that last clip was filmed over a month ago. I've been home for over a month. And finally I was able to edit the last vlog. From all the videos that you've seen, it has taken more than a month to get them all online because, as you could see from the videos that I've uploaded, I did about 2 travel vlogs a week, and sometimes it was less and sometimes it was more. When you're seeing this is even later because this video will go up 2 weeks after I filmed this clip. So it's been quite a while and it has been such fun looking back at what I basically did. Vlogging my whole Interrail was something that I was going to do for sure. And now it's finished, and I can say that I'm very proud of this 15-part series. I know that it hasn't been viewed well, but for me this series means a lot. Like, this is a series that I'm going to look back on in a few years and be so proud that I filmed it. I just want to go through a few things with you. I just want to say what this whole trip was like. Traveling for a month alone was something that I wasn't really scared to do because I had traveled before. I'd been to the UK for 10 weeks on my own, so I kind of knew what it was like to be on your own for a really long time. But this was different because I was going to countries where I couldn't speak the language and I had to figure out everything myself, basically. So that was a challenge, and I had some difficulties along the way. Like, my hostel in Rome was absolute trash, and I had moments where I thought that I would rather have spent this moment with someone else than alone. But there were so many great moments also. For example, I'm gonna say it again, seeing Tanzer Vampire in Budapest. That was my highlight of those 4 weeks. Like, it was so special to me. Going to countries like Croatia, when I always had prejudices about those countries because I thought that they would be poor, etc. But obviously Croatia and like Budapest and Prague, they were not poor places and they absolutely amazed me. I had some really good times there, and I am definitely encouraged to go on these kinds of trips in the near future. Like, I want to do something like this again in the coming year, basically. And of course I also visited places that I wasn't the hugest fan of. Like, I would probably never return to Italy in my life, but that doesn't matter because I've grown to learn that some places you just don't like, and that is okay for me. This was the final Interrail vlog. What I will say, if you really love me vlogging, the coming video, I believe, will be my vlog from Cologne, where I went to see Tanzer Vampire on the 11th of August. So that video is already quite old, but I really wanted to put it up anyway. And that will probably be my final vlog for a really long time. Then I will get back to just filming in my bedroom, basically, like I already did in between the travel vlogs. I hugely enjoyed going on this trip, and I highly recommend everyone to travel solo for a month throughout Europe or throughout anywhere, basically. Thank you so much if you have watched all these 15 videos. If you did, I really need to thank you. I don't know how many hours those 15 videos are together, but I think that there are quite a few hours of travel videos. That's where I'm going to end this vlog. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you like me, please subscribe to my channel. And I will see you next time. Bye.